Book of Psalms. Chapter 11. In Yahuwah I put my trust. How can you say to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? For look, the wicked bend their bow, they make ready their arrow on the string, that they may shoot secretly at the upright in heart. If the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do? Yahuwah is in his set-apart temple. Yahuwah's throne is in Shamayim. Heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids test the sons of men. Yahuwah tests the righteous, but the wicked and the one who loves violence his soul hates. Upon the wicked he will rain coals, fire and brimstone, and a burning wind shall be the portion of their cup. For Yahuwah is righteous, he loves righteousness. His countenance beholds the upright. Chapter 12. Help, O Yahuwah, for the righteous man ceases. For the faithful disappear from among the sons of men. They speak idly every one with his neighbor. With flattering lips and a double heart they speak. May Yahuwah cut off all flattering lips, and the tongue that speaks proud things. Who have said, with our tongue we will prevail. Our lips are our own. Who is master over us? For the oppression of the poor, for the sighing of the needy, now I will arise, says Yahuwah. I will set him in the safety for which he yearns. The words of Yahuwah are pure words, like silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. You shall keep them, O Yahuwah, you shall preserve them from this generation forever. The wicked prowl on every side when evil is exalted by the sons of men. Chapter 13. How long, O Yahuwah? Will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long will my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and hear me, O Yahuwah my Elohim. Enlighten my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Lest my enemy say, I have prevailed against him. Lest those who trouble me rejoice when I am moved. But I have trusted in your mercy. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to Yahuwah, because he has dealt bountifully with me. Chapter 14. The fool has said in his heart, there is no Elohim. They are corrupt, they have done abominable works. There is none who does good. Yahuwah looks down from heaven upon the children of men, to see if there are any who understand, who seek Elohim. They have all turned aside, they have together become corrupt. There is none who does good. No, not one. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread, and do not call on Yahuwah? There they are in great fear, for Elohim is with the generation of the righteous. You have shamed the counsel of the poor, but Yahuwah is his refuge. Oh, that the salvation of Yashar'al would come out of Zion. When Yahuwah brings back the captivity of his people. Let Jacob rejoice and Yashar'al be glad. Chapter 15. O Yahuwah, who may abide in your tabernacle? Who may dwell in your set-apart mountain? He who walks uprightly, and works righteousness, and speaks the truth in his heart. He who does not backbite with his tongue, nor does evil to his neighbor, nor does he take up a reproach against his friend. In whose eyes a vile person is despised, but he honors those who fear Yahuwah. He who swears to his own hurt, and does not change. He who does not put out his money at interest, nor does he take a bribe against the innocent. He who does these things shall never be moved. Chapter 16. Preserve me, O Al, for in you I put my trust. O my soul, you have said to Yahuwah, you are my sovereign, my goodness is nothing apart from you. As for the saints who are on the earth, they are the excellent ones in whom is all my delight. Their sorrows shall be multiplied who hasten after another mighty one. Their drink offerings of blood I will not offer, nor take up their names on my lips. O Yahuwah, you are the portion of my inheritance and my cup. You maintain my lot. The lines have fallen to me in pleasant places. Yes, I have a good inheritance. I will bless Yahuwah, who has given me counsel. My heart also instructs me in the night seasons. I have set Yahuwah always before me. Because he is at my right hand I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad and my esteem rejoices. My flesh also will rest in hope. For you will not leave my soul in Sheol, nor will you allow your set-apart one to see corruption. You will show me the path of life. In your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Chapter 17. Hear a just cause, O YAHUAH, attend to my cry. Give ear to my prayer which is not from deceitful lips. Let my vindication come from your presence. Let your eyes look on the things that are upright. You have tested my heart, you have visited me in the night. You have tried me and have found nothing. I have purposed that my mouth shall not transgress. Concerning the works of men, by the word of your lips, I have kept away from the paths of the destroyer. Uphold my steps in your paths, that my footsteps may not slip. I have called upon you, for you will hear me. O Al, incline your ear to me, and hear my speech. Show your marvelous loving kindness by your right hand. O you who save those who trust in you from those who rise up against them. Keep me as the apple of your eye. Hide me under the shadow of your wings. From the wicked who oppress me, from my deadly enemies who surround me. They have closed up their fat hearts. With their mouths they speak proudly. They have now surrounded us in our steps. They have set their eyes crouching down to the earth. As a lion is eager to tear his prey, and like a young lion lurking in secret places. Arise, O YAHUAH, confront him, cast him down. Deliver my life from the wicked with your sword. With your hand from men, O YAHUAH, from men of the world who have their portion in this life. And whose belly you fill with your hidden treasure. They are satisfied with children, and leave the rest of their possession for their babes. As for me, I will see your face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake in your likeness. Chapter 18. I will love you, O YAHUAH, my strength. YAHUAH is my rock, and my fortress, and my deliverer. My Al, my strength, in whom I will trust. My shield, and the horn of my salvation, my high tower. I will call upon YAHUAH, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The pangs of death surrounded me, and the floods of wicked men made me afraid. The sorrows of Sheol surrounded me. The snares of death confronted me. In my distress, I called upon YAHUAH and cried out to my Elohim. He heard my voice from his temple, and my cry came before him even to his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled. The foundations of the mountains also quaked and were shaken, because he was angry. Smoke went up from his nostrils and devouring fire from his mouth. Coals were kindled by it. He bowed the heavens also and came down with darkness under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub and flew. He flew upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his secret place. His pavilion around him was dark waters and thick clouds of the skies. From the brightness before him, his thick clouds passed with hailstones and coals of fire. YAHUAH thundered from heaven, and the Most High uttered his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. He sent out his arrows and scattered the foe. Lightnings in abundance, and he vanquished them. Then the channels of the sea were seen. The foundations of the world were uncovered at your rebuke, O YAHUAH, at the blast of the breath of your nostrils. He sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy. From those who hated me, for they were too strong for me. They confronted me in the day of my calamity. But YAHUAH was my support. He also brought me out into a broad place. He delivered me because he delighted in me. YAHUAH rewarded me according to my righteousness. According to the cleanness of my hands, he has recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of YAHUAH, and have not wickedly departed from my Elohim. For all his judgments were before me, and I did not put away his statutes from me. I was also blameless before him, and I kept myself from my iniquity. Therefore YAHUAH has recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his sight. With the merciful you will show yourself merciful. With a blameless man you will show yourself blameless. With the pure you will show yourself pure. And with the devious you will show yourself shrewd. For you will save the humble people, but will bring down haughty looks. For you will light my lamp, Yahuwah my Elohim will enlighten my darkness. For by you I can run against a troop. By my Elohim I can leap over a wall. As for Al, his way is perfect. The word of Yahuwah is proven. He is a shield to all who trust in him. For who is Al, except Yahuwah? And who is a rock, except our Elohim? It is Al who arms me with strength, and makes my way perfect. He makes my feet like the feet of deer, and sets me on my high places. He teaches my hands to make war, so that my arms can bend a bow of bronze. You have also given me the shield of your salvation. Your right hand has held me up, your gentleness has made me great. You enlarged my path under me, so my feet did not slip. I have pursued my enemies and overtaken them. Neither did I turn back again till they were destroyed. I have wounded them so that they could not rise. They have fallen under my feet. For you have armed me with strength for the battle. You have subdued under me those who rose up against me. You have also given me the necks of my enemies, so that I destroyed those who hated me. They cried out, but there was none to save. Even to Yahuwah, but he did not answer them. Then I beat them as fine as the dust before the wind. I cast them out like dirt in the streets. You have delivered me from the strivings of the people. You have made me the head of the nations. A people I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me they obey me. The foreigners submit to me. The foreigners fade away and come frightened from their hideouts. Yahuwah lives. Blessed be my rock. Let the Elohim of my salvation be exalted. It is Al who avenges me, and subdues the people under me. He delivers me from my enemies. You also lift me up above those who rise against me. You have delivered me from the violent man. Therefore I will give thanks to you, O Yahuwah, among the Gentiles, and sing praises to your name. Great deliverance he gives to his king, and shows mercy to his anointed. To David and his descendants forevermore. Chapter 19. The heavens declare the splendor of Al, and the firmament shows his handiwork. Day unto day utters speech, and night unto night reveals knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line has gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them he has set a tabernacle for the sun, which is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoices like a strong man to run a race. Its rising is from one end of heaven and its circuit to the other end, and there is nothing hidden from its heat. The law of Yahuwah is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of Yahuwah is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of Yahuwah are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of Yahuwah is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of Yahuwah is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of Yahuwah are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold. Yea, than much fine gold. Sweeter also than honey, and the honeycomb. Moreover by them your servant is warned. And in guarding them there is great reward. Who can discern his errors? Cleanse me from secret faults. Keep back your servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then I shall be blameless, and I shall be innocent of great transgression. Let the words of my mouth, and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight. O Yahuwah, my strength and my Redeemer. Chapter 20. May Yahuwah answer you in the day of trouble. May the name of the Elohim of Jacob defend you. May he send you help from the sanctuary and strengthen you out of Zion. May he remember all your offerings and accept your burnt sacrifice. Selah. May he grant you according to your heart's desire, and fulfill all your purpose. We will rejoice in your salvation, and in the name of our Elohim we will set up our banners. May Yahuwah fulfill all your petitions. Now I know that Yahuwah saves his anointed. He will answer him from his set-apart heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots, and some in horses. But we will remember the name of Yahuwah our Elohim. They have bowed down and fallen. But we have risen and stand upright. Save, O Yahuwah. May the King answer us when we call.